Shocking. My people, I mean shocking because APC in serious crisis right now. Yahaya Bello, Yahaya. I always tell you guys that I like that name just because of the way he sounds. That is the governor of Kogi, who also intends to become Nigerian's president. Is being told off by APC. See, guy, drop your presidential ambition. Forget about that thing. Leave this thing for we that have been there. Let us continue to rule Nigerians. That is what Yahaya Bello is being told. He's being told to drop it and let the big boys, let the men rule. His time will come. Do you understand? That is the way. It's like a table. So they are going from one to the other, to the other, to the other. They keep rotating it within themselves. They've once been a senator. They've once been a governor. They've once been a House of Rep member. And that is how they keep passing the baton around themselves, irrespective of whether the country is developed or not. Can you imagine the kind of mindset? Guys, leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. As Yahaya Bello is being told to drop every kind of ambition he's nursing in his mind. Drop your presidential bid. Go for APC chairmanship. Leader of the All Progressive Congress Council in the North Central, Kazim Mohammed, has urged Governor Yahaya Bello of Kogi State to drop his alleged presidential ambition to allow the zoning of the party chairmanship to the political zone. Mohammed, at a press conference in Abuja on Thursday, urged the national leadership of APC to zone the ruling party chairmanship to the North Central. He said, what the APC need at the moment is a committed, energetic, dynamic, experienced young party man to pilot the affair of the party. We are glad the Yobe State governor has done well. We therefore appeal to President Muhammadu Buhari and all APC governors and other key stakeholders of the party to continue to support Buni-led APC to succeed in the task of repositioning the party for future election. However, at the party preparation for the convention in ushering in the democratically elected national executive, we, the North Central Council, are appealing to our leaders, President Muhammadu Buhari, and all APC governors, as well as key stakeholders of the party across the country, to consider the North Central for the position of the national chairman of the party. The reason for this agitation stems from the fact that Northwest is presently constituted as a sitting president of the country, which is still left with 2 years to complete the 8 years tenure in office. Northeast is presently occupying the position of the Senate president, and the only geopolitical zone in the north left is the North Central. Can you imagine selfish of people? They're just going about the north, the north, the north, the north, the north, the north. What about the south, the south, the south, the south, the southwest, the southeast, the south? What about those people? Can you imagine? You're talking about the south, the north, can you imagine? Let's continue. President and the only political zone in the North Central that is left to produce a vital position in the party. And for fairness and equality, the national chairmanship of the party should be zoned to the North Central, so for balance and equality. Now, you want fairness and equality in the North. What about other region? That is my main concern and big question. How come, and they are asking him to do this because of Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, who wants to become the president. And so for things to go well, they don't want, they don't want anything of such to happen. They don't want any form of disagreement here and there. They want everybody to move together, and he has to, whether he likes it or not, he has to comply anyway. This is how they behave. This is how they go about and what they do, and it's rather very sad. Very sad, you see, very, very sad. All you are talking about is is not even whether we're not talking about persons. We're not talking about competence. We're not talking about who are really ready to work, who are honestly zealous, and who have this in them to govern a nation. That's not the focus. That's not the bone of contention at the moment. Where the real thing is, where the focus is now, is for them to continue to rule. You are saying, yes, Buhari is in power. What is Buhari doing in power that is affecting Nigeria positively? He has done us more harm than good. It would have been better if we never had a president called Muhammadu. Or you don't know. Please take a census. Go round each state, ask 10 people and hear the response. Just hear the response. Just hear the response and make the cue for yourself and see what will happen. So you can see that you know, there is nothing particular about APC rather than be clouded and surrounded with selfishness, rather than nepotism, rather than, I mean, you can imagine. You can imagine this is what is going on. A whole president of a nation is not bothered about our people. Oh, yes, it can't be bothered. People are dying, people are going through a lot, and guess what? And they can die all they want. People die every day. That is the attitude. And see, with that kind of attitude, you can't go very far. You want to rule the people, you're already ruling the people, and you are behaving in that kind of you are having that kind of mindset, and that is the way you are relating with the people. My brother, fear God, because a time will come. Yes, you will not be able. All these things you are doing, it will come back to haunt you. All these things you're doing, it will get back at you and bite you in the butt because you are not a very good person. You're not a good person. So all they are talking about now is that some part of them have not gotten this. They have to get it to. They have to be the ones to be the ruling party. What about others? What about the Southeast that have never been in presidency? What about bringing out men and women of repute that could actually bring about a change in our democracy? That men and women that have been equipped for such a time like this, people that are strong mentally, gifted in this right, prepared to lead the people, compassionate, people who honestly have the feel of other people, who honestly genuinely wants to support, genuinely wants to assist, want to help, want to ensure that people always, I mean, they're always looking out for people being better. What happens to them? And now people are crying for agitation, and they are taking it that the people, they want to divide Nigeria. Can you imagine? Is there not a reason to divide the country? Is there not a reason? Anyway, my people, is happening. Leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.